My name is Patricia Walsh. I love triathlon. I've been a professional triathlete for a year now. I've been in the sport of triathlon for 3 years. I had a brain tumor in 1986 that caused me to lose a large majority of my vision. I think I was at the 2600 range. And then a few years later, I lost the bulk of my vision, the remaining of my vision in 1994 due to some postoperative scarring. And it was at that point when I had the second round of vision loss that I really felt like I had lost my ability to be athletic, and I lost my ability to be successful in the world. I really had been spoon-fed the idea that a person living with a disability stood no chance of making a meaningful contribution. If we lost our vision today, tomorrow you're not going to be on top of the world. You know, it takes a little while, it takes learning skills, it takes relearning a lot of situations. So I felt like my identity as being a capable person had sort of eroded overnight. And it wasn't until I learned to rebuild those capabilities on my own, to ask what services were available, to learn to advocate for myself, that I ended up recreating my own identity. I really had never had any characteristics that would speak to athleticism until I was about 19, when I started seeing my dad and various family members having health problems, that I decided, and even then I didn't decide I want to be an athlete, I decided I wanted to be healthier. And it wasn't until success in Ironman that I really felt like I was a capable athlete. Ironman is regarded as one of the most difficult endurance races that happens, particularly in the US. It's a 2.5-mile swim, followed by a 112-mile bike ride, followed by a full marathon. The thing I always have to explain is it's no breaks. People assume it's like you swim and then take an hour and you take a break, but no, it's back-to-back. My record time is 11:40, so I was right among the elite amateur females. And today I run with a guide and I'm tethered to them, but when I started running I had never heard of this concept of a guide. In fact, I'd never met another blind athlete, so I actually thought I was pioneering some of these things that I wasn't. I just would run up behind people, and the first couple of times I tried to explain myself and say, I'm a blind runner, I'm running behind you, and then they panic. So then I just stopped explaining myself and just started running obnoxiously close behind people, and then when they move, I move also. I did my first 10 marathons that way, but learning to run helped me change my life by giving me some premise for my own sense of self-confidence and to rebuild my sense of esteem that had been lost when I lost my vision. Once you recover from one challenge, you have to immediately recover and be ready for the next one. And it's your ability to be self-reliant, to maintain your own calm, to think through problems that will help you cope through these very situations. There's not always someone you can depend on who can rescue you in every situation, you know, and you've got to be able to problem solve. And what I really took from engineering is the ability to piecewise a problem apart, take a huge complicated problem into small chunks that you can actually do something about and move yourself forward. And that allows you to never rely on that sort of victim mentality, to always be capable of moving yourself into a better situation.